Hey everybody, what's up? It's Tuesday. It's March 7th. It is raining again. It's I don't know, about a whole week and another week of rain forecast. So been a little slow on the projects. So I'm just gonna walk through, see where we're at with all the different projects that I get myself into, and give you an update on the WellHaus. So this is just a talk through. No actual edited video, so it might get boring just listening to me, but this is the WellHaus. It's the shop. It's going to be it's the replacement for the old WellHaus, which is about the size of a small dog shed. And we went with, so in our county, under 200 square foot doesn't need a permit, as long as it's all built to code. So we are under 200 square foot, and I left just enough square foot. We're going to put a greenhouse right here, and that's the south facing wall. And so that greenhouse will heat the shop up through passive solar gain, and we'll make like a little trom wall, and then it'll go through a vent, and then we'll just pump it through. And we also have some cooling going on because this is actually the well. And see, we used Fieldstones. If you go back and look at the Fieldstone video, so I wrapped the existing concrete well with some Fieldstone just to give it a little nicer look, and then once I get all this stuff out of the way, it'll kind of be a little bit more stylized. We're going with the Fieldstone foundations on all of the buildings that we build here so far. So here's the floating columns. That was in the timber framing video. So the skirt board will come right into here. And then this has just enough overhang so that it'll look like the columns floating once we get the doors built. Nice wide overhanging eaves so that we can have shade in the summer, and then in the winter when the sun's low. Oh, I might have to edit. I think I got some raindrops on there. So the eaves will give us a nice shade in the summer, and when the sun's low in the winter, we'll get some sun and some light in here. And so also with light, so we added a lot of windows. I've got a large window on the south elevation facade, and I have a ribbon window on the north so that it's not dark, although I'm giving up a lot of shelf space for it. You know, I want the light and I like the view. So you guys saw the piers, did the cast concrete piers. Anyway, I got some free sheathing. It's actually 7-ply, 3/4 inch cabinet grade. It was from a school playhouse they were getting rid of. So that worked out great. Also scored some PSL beams, polystrand laminate. These are WellHaus. So basically with all this rain, I kind of am taking a break on projects. That's why I'm bringing y'all along here. I'm going to clean the shop, and so this is what it looks like regularly. So basically just went through and got a ton of materials processed out. Brought some stuff in here and took some of the firewood and whatnot up the hill. The B boxes, I got these going. These, I just need frames now. So basically the base, and I have 2 deep supers and a medium super. I'll get those frames built, and then hopefully I'll either catch a swarm or we'll go out and purchase one from a local beekeeper that said he might be able to hook me up this spring, which is this month, so it'll be awesome. So the bee boxes are about to go out. I'm just gonna maybe touch them up a little bit, sand the inside, bleach them, make sure they're clean, and then maybe give them a little decorative camouflaging color and set them out. I was hoping it'll stop raining before I do that so they don't get too warped. But the bench, this is the locust bench with the salvage steel, and then I'm gonna have some steel plates, or sorry, cables that are gonna band it together. And then I'm gonna I got an idea for some really cool feet that I'm gonna stick in this steel into and epoxy it in, and then it'll be a decorative foot, almost like a claw foot, but not exactly like one. So getting going. Also, another project I'm slacking on is the chessboard. That's for our officiant from the wedding. I owe him a chessboard. We've been playing correspondence chess, and there's two things I'm slow at: chess and chessboard making. So it's coming. It's sapele and white oak, and I'm gonna make a little box just for the pieces to go under it and get that shipped off. So that's in final sanding right now. I just need to get my butt in gear and get on it. But trying to juggle all these things. So torches kind of are tucked away right now. I've done a little welding and a little ironwork, but those stay back there pretty much until I need them. So in the timber framing, I'll get back to this WellHaus project here. So basically this is a clear story design, but there's some cool things. If you saw in that video, I went and added an extra little detail right here with the capital. Just gives this lintel more bearing, and then it also protects the end grain of the column here. So that'll all be sheathed up, and then in through the clear story here, it says do not stand on this step. I guess I shouldn't stand on this step. But so we got some timber framing going on here as well, and then this will be a window right through here. But since it's dry right now, I'm just trying to get some projects done, so got it tarped off. The cool thing is, so we have just some felt paper, and then we also went with our 3.5. So we do have some insulation on here for a thermal break, and then the metal roofing will go right on top of this, but I'm not gonna do that until it's dry. Just not into it. So anyway, that should let in a lot of light and get some nice indirect light, I guess. So we got all the metal strapping. There's some more metal strapping to do, but luckily my framing gun is the Boss Stitch, what is it, PL 21 degree, and it also comes with a metal strap fastener tip, so I can do both for regular framing and metal fasteners with it. So another PSL beam right there. That one I had to take down a little bit just to get the header to fit in there the way I wanted it to because of that window. That window was free. These three windows were free. But here's some cool stuff right here that I'm going to show y'all. Let's see if I can get up here. So this will be a nice wide shelf. Hold up, do a little bit better with keeping my planes and hewing axe and all that. There's a furrow, handsaw. But the window mullions are also timber framed. So if you see, they actually go in, and then I blacked it out so that you can't tell. So then you get the effect that you're still kind of looking in the woods. So a timber frame mullion, and about zero clearance so that the window, the ribbon window goes from one corner to the other corner. And then once I get the behind this cleaned up, we'll landscape it, and then it'll kind of feel like you're outside anyway. So I know it's a bit of a mess, but I get going on stuff like everyone else, and then ADD kicks in, and I get going on something else, and then kicks in. So process down these logs into some timbers, maybe some planks, and got some leftovers, raised flower beds right here that need to get built, porch skirting that needs to get put in, leftover big leaf maple, sapelli. I got a lot of sapelli in the house I need to do. But anyway, so bee boxes, the locust bench, and the chessboard should be coming in down the pipeline. I didn't take video of the bee boxes because I figured there's so many more out there, videos anyway. I'll probably do a video when I actually get a swarm and just be part of the permaculture series. The locust bench, I have been filming that, so that should be pretty cool. It has a waterfall kind of style where this miter carries down, and then this very pitted old leaf spring will then be the legs, and then I'll get that all dressed up, and that'll be pretty cool. So trying to get a little organized and get to going. Where's that? Oh, the other thing, I got distracted, and I made a broom. For everyone that knows Scots broom, it's an invasive species, so I thought it'd be funny to make a shop broom out of Scots broom. So just kind of something. I was goofing around on Halloween making brooms, so, but it actually works. Let's see what else. That's about it. So this is going to be a random update video on what's going on and why I haven't put any videos up lately. So thanks for listening to my rant, and please subscribe so I can keep putting these videos up and know people actually watch them. All right, cheers.